guys, it's Spookie coming right back at you with another video, and I need an explanation. So, fans of Danganronpa, we all know that they never ended up making Danganronpa 3 into a game, but rather into a two-part anime, Despair Arc and Hope Arc. Let's talk about Despair Arc for a second. Nagito tried to shoot up his class, changed my mind. I firmly believe that this little psychotic baby boy tried to shoot up his class, and don't worry, I have my reasons. So if you guys know, throughout the episode, we sort of see the riots in front of Hope's Peak get worse and worse, and apparently Nagito, with his luck, just somehow got all around that. Like real quick, I'm really concerned how he managed to get around the sorry, I'm dying of heat. I want to know how he managed to get around the crowd. He just kind of arrives at school. Oh, hey, everyone's trying to kill my classmates and is threatening to shoot up the school. Better get going. How did he... he came in soaked, no umbrella whatsoever. So clearly this dude just popped up at school, saw there was a riot, and is just well, I gotta go to class. And then, I don't know how that happened. Point being, people who have seen the episode would know that towards the end, Nagito decides to sort of surprise us and whip out a gun and, try to shoot Junko, but fail miserably because he was too busy rambling on about hope. Once again, if he just shut up for 5 seconds and shot the bullet, none of this would have happened. Everything would have been okay. I love him to pieces, but he needs to shut up! To learn to shut up sometimes, because it's kind of hey buddy, you could have prevented the most atrocious, most disastrous, most despair-inducing incident in human history, but no, I'm a firm believer that he was going to shoot up his class, actually, because if you guys remember, when he came into the classroom, he first announced that he had souvenirs. And it was a very interesting little comment. And then he started to reach into his jacket pocket. And then, Hiyoko just started BSing, and then he's just kind of who are you? Here's the funny part about Nagito is I know he's smart enough. He definitely knew who she was. So it felt like he was just putting her in his place, just kind of who are you? But, so... the thing is a very interesting thing to note about when he reaches into his jacket pocket is flash forward way later in the episode when he, pulls out a gun on Junko, he reaches into the same side of his jacket. And I'm sorry, are you just gonna it's Nagito, okay? We've been over this. Nagito's kind of creepy, insane, doesn't really know, he doesn't get social interactions. I think he knows well enough not to just pop up back into class, be hey guys, I have a souvenir, here's a gun! What the hell was he gonna do? Just pull it out and be yeah guys, look at my shiny new gun! What are you gonna do? You don't pull that out! But, here's the reason why I've been saying this throughout the entire video. The reason I believe he was going to shoot up his class is because of the same issue that happened in Danganronpa 2, where he kept talking about dying in the name of hope, being another stepping stone for hope. What if, because he saw the riots happening on his way to school, he saw how mad they were getting about, the academy betraying them, using their money and whatnot. What if Nagito was gonna shoot up his entire class and therefore kill these sort of, hope idols that, first of all, the reserve corps would have been mad at in the first place because, they're more talented and whatnot, and they're jealous. But what if he was gonna shoot up the class so that way it would be a stepping stone for hope? I mean... when you think about it, the entire time, obviously Nagito does idolize these people, but at the same time, if he sees, the entire world starting to turn against him and whatnot, what if he's just kind of hey, but if I kill them, you can see the power and influence they had on you. Nagito was gonna shoot up his class, okay? End of story. Here's the thing. I understand sometimes things in anime, like, they happen and they seem like such a small thing and it happened for no reason. You don't reach into the same pocket that is later revealed to contain a gun the moment you get back from school, and that means nothing. Like, I really want to know what the director was thinking when he organized that scene. Because, like, once again, animating takes a while. It's not like, that wasn't a split decision thing. They weren't all of a sudden just like, oh, yeah, we'll just make Nagito reach into his jacket pocket. Like, you know, not foreshadowing that he has a gun. He's gonna kill you. Like, I firmly believe that this crazy had every intention of shooting every one of his classmates in order to be a stepping stone for hope. And don't get me wrong, I love Nagito. Yeah, he tried to kill his entire class, blew up the school, kind of got 3 people unintentionally, unintentionally expelled. I love him. I love the crazy. He is my baby boy. He is my stupid little marshmallow fluff ball. But he tried to shoot up his entire class, okay? That's that. But my main thing is, because it's never explicitly stated why he was gonna do it. Like, my theory is the whole stepping stone for hope thing, but he could have just been mad. He could have just been mad, because, like, the moment he walks through the door, like, everyone's smiling and laughing, and he thinks they're happy to see him, and then all of a sudden they're just like, oh, you're not Mikon, like... He could have just in that moment decided enough is enough. He could have just been mad, I don't know, but it's an interesting thing because it's never referenced throughout the rest of the series, and it's never like you'd figure even Chiaki would sort of like, they'd have some sort of flashback and Chiaki being like, huh, he didn't really pull that out in the middle of class, didn't he? No, she just watched him pull out a gun and he's just kind of like, where did that come from? It's the thing he tried to pull out earlier and kill you all! I firmly believe that this had every intention of killing all of them. I don't know what the reason was. I need an explanation. Kodaka, explain yourself. Funimation, explain yourself. Danganronpa in general, explain yourself. Nagito is a crazy little... I firmly believe he would pull out a gun just so he could, like, I don't know. I firmly believe, like, sure, he does inappropriate things at times, right? Because, like, he's known to laugh in bad situations, or to be cheerful, or not react in the correct way that normal people would react. I don't think he's stupid enough to really think, well, not stupid, sorry, I shouldn't say stupid. I don't think he's mentally clueless enough to, you know, think it's okay to just whip out a gun in the middle of class and just be like, hey guys, souvenir. Hey guys, check out this cool gun. What are you doing? Anyways, that was this video. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna upload this because this was just me screaming for, I don't know, 10 minutes. How long is this video? I just want an explanation, okay? I want to know why this was gonna shoot up his class, because there is no way in hell he wasn't. And yeah, so that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed me basically going crazy for a few minutes there and currently still dying of heat. Like and subscribe if you did. Check out Danganronpa if you haven't watched it. I'm considering doing a little short video sort of going over the list you should watch Danganronpa in, because I feel like a lot of people get that screwed up and the internet isn't exactly clear about it. So if you guys want that, leave a comment below, because Danganronpa is honestly a really good series, and it does take a while to watch due to Danganronpa 2 not being animated, only being a game. But I do have a few YouTubers I'd recommend watching and a few links to videos and playlists I could leave. Yeah. So watch Danganronpa if you haven't. And yeah. Nagito is ultimate school shooter. Changed my mind. I don't know what my hand motions have been throughout this entire video.